Howdy, Kopaka. What do you think of our Nuva transformations? Are you ever gonna talk to me? Well, I'll try again in 2008.
Hello everyone and welcome to another recap review. Today I'm going to be going over Kopaka Nuva. Set number 8571, the amount of parts is 42, and the price at time of release was about $8. So right off the bat I'd like to apologize for the very blatantly obvious dog bite marks in the shield. I try my hardest to keep the sets in the best condition they can be in, but sometimes time constraints and the fact that I often forget about certain things yield this to be impossible. So, right off the bat, just sorry about the shield. I know it's in pretty poor condition, but overall, you get the picture. So, let's start off with the pros. Definitely pro being consistent with the former set and with the kind of snow ice theme it's going for. Color scheme, as you can see, is white and gray. And I think that's great for like snow atmospheres or whatnot. For the ice kind of feel these skates do a nice job, and they'll be skates. You just watch. Another pro would probably be the gear function. Now, per the Toamata design, the gear function goes: you turn a gear back here, and this time both of Kopaka's arms move. So I find that to be real cool. Another pro would probably be the consistency with the mask. It's telescopic, per usual. Another one definitely being he has a hand that has his weapon. Now he had a hand in the previous one but held a shield. This one holds his sword thing. Right? And he has two arms, so that's always nice. So I think that's pretty good for the basic pros. Let's get on to the cons. Cons, as per usual, no moving elbows or knees. I'm going to say this a lot, broken record, and his head doesn't move. Another con I would have to say would be the shield, actually. No, not because of my very blatantly obvious dog bite marks, but because it's very plain and boring. Another con also on this arm is the fact that they used this arm for the shield. I feel they should have made it just at least symmetrical and used this arm and this hand to hold the shield. Would have worked out a little bit better. Another con people could consider being the gear function. Mainly because it limits posing or taking photos or whatnot. Easy fix. Take this little contraption here, look in the back here, plug it in, and there you go. Doesn't move anymore. Now, another con, final con I'd have to say, and would be these things here. These kind of stick out a little bit of obnoxiously, but that's to be expected, and you'll see why. Now that's all out of the way, I could finish this review. Short review, right? I'm going to go ahead, per the other Toa Nuva, compare this Toa Nuva to the former Mata counterpart. In this case, Kopaka from 01. So let's see what they have changed. Well, Kopaka Nuva has a bunch of armor, and he has a longer weapon. His mask is also changed to have kind of an attachment here, almost like wires and tubes and microphones. And the mask looks more organic. Now, I really do like, though, that they did keep the original kind of shape of the mask, and they gave it the telescope. And it's on the right side, too. So you really do get the feel that this is Kopaka, only upgraded. They made the shield larger and a lot more plain. But overall, they really did keep the overall feeling pretty much Kopaka. Now, let me show you guys a trick. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of mockets already know how to do this. Just take Kopaka Mata's shield and just real quickly apply it to Kopaka Nuva's. And it gives it a nice detail. Makes it a little bit bulky, but that is some nice detail. So it's kind of cool. Of course, it's now nearly impossible to get off. Come on. There we go. So, let's get Kopaka Mata out of the way. And let me show you Kopaka Nuva's dual weapon function. Now Kopaka Nuva, like all the other Toa Nuva, have a secondary weapon function. In this case it's his skates. Take these off, and right here, you grab onto this excess kind of stuff here. It's supposed to be a handle. Tear that out. Take his skates. You put them in the foot, about like so. You put this back in. Make sure to line up the hole of the weapon with the axle hole of the foot. Repeat this for the other side. Should be real simple. And voila! Kopaka now has working ice skates. That's fantastic, since ice skates, toe of ice, really, really nice. Hey, that rhymed. But I feel this is really perfect. He can stand fine, balance is not really an issue, and they look good. You can always change them back if you want. So that's really about it. That's Kopaka Nuva. I feel it's a good solid set, a very good upgraded iteration of Kopaka. Anything I missed, let me know. Next week, I'm going to be going over Onua Nuva. Hope to see you all then. Thanks for watching.